it's strange how you motherfuckers rearrange.
And the JP coming back at you old school. To live for, to find something to die for. We are, 3 weeks away from the draft? Woody woo! Let's get that over. Holler at your boy. Come holler at your boy, Phoenix. Old school JP.
Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
What's going on? How's everybody doing? We want to get back into Scotty. Media stream on stage. Scotty came out. He talked a little too much. Don't know why he like talking, but he like hearing himself talk. And then he can rewind and come back like, bro, you talk too much, bro. You see what you got to say. They don't know how to shut up, but I did see something to hear from Jerry Jones today.
Excited about that. Kendricks has played it some. But at the end of the day, we'd love to have a guy that would allow us to keep Duran outside, and we feel like Duran's got the ability to kind of shut off a side of the field, and we'd rather keep him outside than move him inside. It's important in any defense.
So he likes talking about the defense. He likes talking about the defense constantly, but he never talks about the offense.
Elizabeth Taylor and
how they can score points.
You can only see it on Apple Music and Spotify Premium. Swift has done that before.
You need to be worried about the offense. And I don't know why they're not worried about the offense, supposedly. You need to be worried about the offense, family. I got a little grain going on in my background. But you need to be worried about the offense, Scotty. Why are you not worried about the offense? I don't get it.
Seeking to block Swift for using the life of a showgirl as a brand name on products and services and demands that all profits.
I don't get it, man.
As well as any further monetary compensation. Representatives for Swift and Universal Music Group declined to comment on the suit. Before you head to
we're about the offense, Scotty. The defense is going to get fixed, family. Just worry about the offense right now. Hit the like and subscribe button. This came out a couple of days ago about Scotty and the offense. It's a big mystery to me, man. But we're going to spend too much time on Scotty today. The problem is Scotty talked too much. He's talking about the defense. But he needs to be worried about the penalties. Penalties killed the Cowboys again last year. They got to fix it. They got to fix the offense. They got to fix the offense, point blank. If they don't fix the offense, it's going to be the same thing as in 26. They got a long way to go. They got to fix the penalties. They got to fix their red zones. And they got to fix Dak Prescott. They gotta fix Dak Prescott. Penalties, red zone, and Dak Prescott. This offense, man, got to get better in 26. Everybody say, man, ain't nothing wrong with the offense. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about nothing is wrong with the offense? Dak had 4,200 yards last year. Are you sure? If Dak had 100 yards last year, throwing the ball, or however he had, how much yards he had, why didn't he score more touchdowns in the red zone? That's the problem, family.
Overall, the work rate 1 in 16 operated deaths
But
versus 1 in 300 CTs. While one specific reason did not determine their results, the team notes the cold temperatures tend to increase blood demands.
You got to fix the offense, family. You had the audacity to come out here and talk shit about the defense. But you didn't say one word about the offense, your penalties, your red zones, and Dak Prescott. This is breaking news. You got to keep the focus off of you, family, and your play calling. Your play calling, red zone, and your penalties. That is your problem. That you got to fix in 26. You bet. You got to fix this problem, dude. You got to fix this. What we got here? You got to fix those 3 problems, family. Red zone, penalties, play calling, discipline. We're going to move forward and get off this bottom. Oh, and I forgot. You got a problem with me talking about Dak Prescott? I don't give a shit no more. I want his ass out of here. I want him out of here. I'm about to get ready to not let his name come out of my mouth anymore. I'm like done with it. I'm just gonna say trouble. You got a problem with me talking about Dak, who hasn't done anything in over 11 years, going on 14 years? I don't care anymore. I'm a Cowboys fan. Dak Prescott lover. Until he can bring me an NFC Championship game and a Super Bowl, then I'm out of here. You have to back the shit up with proof. Stats ain't gonna do shit for you. Stats ain't nothing but a motherfucking enabler. So you can jump on YouTube and you can go get your money and subscribe, but you ain't gotta pay over here though. Listen to old school. You ain't gotta pay here. Get it for free. You get it for free, family. You get the truth for free. Statutes limitations over here. No subscribe. Ain't no followers. Ain't no viewers to come over here to charge you to speak the truth. Let's get that over. It's the truth over here, family. So y'all can get on the internet and sell me a bunch of shit about Dak Prescott gonna go out here and win the Super Bowl, NFC Championship game. And if he disappoints you again this year, y'all didn't shut your motherfucking mouth. Shut it up. Now, wait a minute. You going into year 12 and you still ain't got the NFC Championship game? Let me tell you something. By September, October, in the middle of October, if we don't have a winning record, y'all better just hang that shit up. Hang that shit up, man. Hang that. Look, in year 11, if we have a losing record and we can't get the job done on offense, man, I'm coming to motherfucking kick ass and take names, man. If we don't have a winning record in October, in the end of October, I want y'all to shut down your channels and switch over. You got to come up with an escape route, a loophole, to figure out how you going to get out the Dak Prescott talk. You're going to have to do it soon in October. That over. If Dak Prescott don't have a winning record in October, at the end of October, that's 4 weeks to know what you have in Dak Prescott. He got everything. Now that's a distraction with picking on the contract. You don't got no money to pay Pickens. You got to start taking, you got to rob Peter to pay Paul. We'll find out though. We'll find out in October. Let's move on from this man, Mr. Talk a Lot. Now let's move on to Super Talk a Lot. Now I heard from one of the owners meeting that Jerry is thinking about moving back and forth in the draft. Let's go over this.
Talks about packaging those picks and moving them around to maybe acquire more capital or get a better player higher.
I've looked at that mirror a lot about how to go up and down and trade and do those kinds of things, and absolutely will entertain improving or an end draft read on what gives us a better chance to get another player and still have our pick in the red meat of top.
So he just gave you what I wanted to hear. So Jerry's gonna move up and down and around in the draft because he know that this team really needs help on defense. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they draft a quarterback, man. I'll be fucking happy if they draft a quarterback from Miami. I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't give a shit. They're talking about drafting a quarterback. Or talking about moving in the draft. It would make sense. You're 3 weeks away to find out what they really want to do. But they already got their board up and they're already talking about who they're gonna take. Look, I told y'all. Why in the fuck would you got 2 number 1 picks and you decide to stay there in first place? This is not about best player available anymore. This is about depth. This is about getting better on the defensive side of the ball. Injuries are the major contributing factor of bringing in a talent defense. You may be able to get you a tackle if you trade back. Also, if you're not happy with steal, if you're not happy with what you have in the draft, that's the only thing that I see them going offense. Hit the like and subscribe button, family. Let's see. Anybody want to jump in? Holler at your boy. That's the only thing I can see, man. Yeah, I mean, y'all gotta look at this like we're going to war, dude. Like it don't make no sense. Like we have to start thinking about depth. We have to start thinking about how to get better on the defensive side of the ball. If a player gets injured, we got to bring in talent on top of talent. And then on top of that, we have to start drafting starters. Shit. We have to start drafting starters, family. If we can get 5 starters in this draft, we'll win the motherfucking draft for the Cowboys Nation. But if we gonna stay pat, number 1, number 12, and number 20 is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. We have to bring in talent on the defensive side of the ball and stop worrying about 6th round, 7th round players who won't make the team. We need 5 starters in the draft. 5 or 6 starters. We got to pick up a number 2, 2 number 2s, 2 number 3s, and a number 4 somewhere along the line. You have to do it to get better with the team. Let's go a little bit more what Jerry got to say a little bit.
Players. Now that has a on the board aspect to it, but it's very doable. And yes, you should, when you've got the kind of assets or the kind of ammunition we've got in this draft, you should look at all machinations. It's one thing to sit here right now. It's another thing to sit and look at it 3 hours into the draft and see what you've got there.
And look at into 3 hours in the draft. So what he's saying is we're trading back. And we're going to welcome all comers. We're going to welcome all playoff teams that want to jump in the trade in the bed with us because we need talent. We need depth. We'll jump in the bed with you, and we're willing to trade both picks. And we're gonna work with you because that's how desperate we are. We're fucking desperate. We only won 7 games last year. We're fucking desperate. We know that we have an aging quarterback who can't get the job done. We have to build a defense around for this bum-ass mother sucker who constantly makes mistakes on the offensive side of the ball. And the play calling shitty. So we got to build our defense, our foundation. Our foundation. Our floor has holes in it. You're walking around the floor in your house, and it's weak, and it's leaning, and it has problems. We have to fix the foundation in the house, and then we just start building. What bring in you bring in what you need here, bring in, and we got to get strong. Insulation, we got to build a house. Our foundation is soft. Our foundation is weak. Listen to a little bit more.
And so all of that is a possibility. We've had our best work. We had 4 and 5 times the draft capital back in the early years that I was involved in NFL of an average team. And we missed on some trades, but we nailed a few.
We missed on some trades. What he's saying is we're desperate. We have to start picking better players. We have to start picking starters and depth. We got to start picking starters, family. We got to pick for depth. We cannot let this draft slide by. We got to pick. We got to get 6. We have to hit on this with 6 picks. Starters. I'm not talking about guys that won't start the team in the 5th round, 6th round, and 7th round. When have we had guys? We got to sneak onto the practice squad, and we don't know if they're going to make it from other teams grabbing them. And we've let a whole bunch of starters go. We have to draft starters. We got to get 5 or 6 starters. And I'm okay with trading back. I'm okay with trading back in the 2nd round. Both picks in the 2nd round. Get out of that 1st round. We can pick up 2 second rounders. We can pick up 2 3rd rounders, 2 4th rounders, and maybe a good 5th rounder. If we play it right. Shit. We got to build a challenging defense against Seattle Seahawks, the Rams, Philadelphia, Green Bay, Chicago, Carolina. We got to compete with them, dog. We got to get to the quarterback. get to the quarterback, family. We got to stop the run. Trade back. People, look, all right. We need talent. This best player available shit. News, fam. Them days are over with. What up, family?
What up?
Oh shit, we just talking about what Jerry was talking about today. He's starting to make a little sense to me.
He's starting to make sense to you?
Well, yeah, I mean he done fucked up in the past on his draft, so you know we gotta get at least 6 starters in this draft.
Okay.
We got to.
Right on, right on.
We got to, man. We got to build around this bomb ass quarterback, man. You know,
yeah, same old song, man.
You know, I mean, we got to get him the ball back. I mean, we know he ain't gonna get it done, so we got as many as times we need to get the ball back for him. Look, Dak, we got the ball back over to you in a decent field position. Can you go down and score and give us 7 points and not worry about 3 points?
Right.
Can you show up and win it when we need you to?
I think any expectations of Dak Prescott at this point is just blind hope. I don't think this year is going to be any different from any other year where you brought in talent.
Right.
Because we've had good first round positions before and we blew it. We don't pick good, and then we end up giving up picks the next year because we screwed the draft up. So we give up picks in the next year mid-season to bring in talent.
Right.
Like look at them, they've been trying to get Max Crosby. That's so stupid. We don't want him.
No, I'll give you a 7 for him. That's it. Because his recovery is gonna be long. He just had surgery about 2 months ago. That's a long way to go.
Yeah.
Hold on, Simpson want to pop in. Hold on. What's up, pal?
Not much. Look at Fifth out there making that money.
Yeah, getting paid.
Getting paid.
Jerry Jones talking about trading back.
Don't matter. They still gonna fuck it up.
Exactly.
At least if they do fuck it up, at least give me 4 players that are good starters.
And
give me somebody that's pretty. We need a couple of dogs that want to contribute this year, next year, and at least
the draft ain't no guarantee, brother.
I don't care. I'm just saying. That's what I want.
I get it, but it don't matter if you draft 2 first rounds or 4 players in the top 3 rounds. They still gonna fuck it up.
They still gonna fuck it up.
That's the closer the draft gets. And Corner called this shit 2 months ago, damn near. I feel like he said the same thing. He's like, I'm scared that they're gonna fuck this shit up, and we get closer and closer to it, and I'm feeling the exact same way.
Well, how bad can they fuck it up?
You can have another Taco Charlton, Mozzie Smith.
I'm about to say their track record.
You can get a school. You can get another schoolmaker.
My God!
You can get another Kelvin Joseph. There's a whole lot of players. You
Morris
can get another
Claiborne.
All-Star, Morris Claiborne, and
bad. They can fuck it up bad.
Okay, but what if they don't fuck it up?
Well, then you still got your quarterback to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Because we got to build defense around this mother.
Oh no, we've been there. We saw a hell of a defense 3 years straight. Or you could say 2 years. If you could definitely say 2 years, but I say 3.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think that there's been a defense in the history of the NFL that can cover up for Dak Prescott's shortcomings. I don't think one exists.
I don't either.
I wonder if he go. I wonder if will he check out if he know he can't win the game like he did 2 years
No,
ago.
he's
No,
an egotistical piece of shit. He just won't blame
Yeah.
himself.
you just saw that at the end of last year. He wouldn't even fucking talk about. I didn't want to have a losing record for the first time.
The
Or
man
and
said
then
for the first time, I don't say it was like what? I don't look at my game and say it was my fault. Damn, what a way to throw your team under the bus.
Under the bus, yeah, under the bus.
yeah.
Who
And the
said
year
that?
before that, we suck.
We fucking suck.
Yeah,
Mind you, that motherfucker was on the sideline right then because he had threw a pick.
Yep.
that's sad.
He threw a pick, was on the sideline talking about we suck. Because the defense was like they're tired as hell. We fucking suck. You suck, man.
Was
That's
that
my
Atlanta
leadership.
game?
That was a home
That
game.
was an Atlanta game, right? Oh, you got
And
to
we
do
was
a
getting
drop.
our ass kicked.
And you got this sorry ass crybaby head coach, man. He gotta fucking go, man.
He gotta go.
Yo, this is my fucking wine more than a toddler, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he
such
was
a
on there.
fucking crybaby, man.
And he's proud of it, man.
Yeah.
He's the one that tell everybody, man. Well, what are you most like your father? I cry in front of the team. That's your biggest hat you gonna wear. That's your badge of honor.
He ain't got
That's
shit else.
You got to drop it, fam. Where you dropping that?
I bobtail to the yard. I'm on the yard. I just bobtail.
Oh, you just dropped? Okay, then.
Yeah, I
Right.
just dropped that BF Goodrich, Michelin.
Man, that just
You
I'm
done?
done with Shotty. I'm done with Shotty, man.
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm done. I gotta go
Oh,
to
wow.
Tennessee tomorrow. I gotta go to Winchester, Tennessee tomorrow
That's a good feeling. You done.
though. Hell yeah. But yeah,
I
OG,
almost moved to Nashville one time.
I like Nashville. Oh, they downtown Nashville. I love it, man.
Yeah, I had a friend that was opening up a nightclub down there, man, and they wanted me to come help run it.
Oh, that's cool. I fuck with Nashville.
It was a nice place, man. Huge ass fucking venue. Just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but it's around the corner, man. So I hope they don't fuck this shit up.
Like I said,
Don't
man,
don't put no money
don't
on it.
don't set yourself up for that disappointment, man.
Right.
Don't do it. We told them last year. We every year we tell them this shit, man.
Every year.
Every year we tell them this shit. Every fucking year. Same old shit.
They not trying to listen. That's the problem. They too stuck on the hopium part, the rainbows and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They think that when they come to Dallas, man, they're gonna play better than they ever played before.
I don't know where the fuck everybody was, but last year me and Uncensored went at it with junking his whole goddamn channel.
Oh yeah, we was on there for over an hour and a half.
Literally went at it with his whole channel, and they told us we was fucking wrong when we said, "Dude, we need defense. No, we need offense. We need to score." Okay.
Yeah, me and you were in the dungeon, man.
I was in the dungeon, family.
I went back and got clips off that show, man. I sent the clips to Junkie as every time he predicted something that went wrong, I sent him the clip of it.
Right.
I was on Sports Junkie's neck.
Right. I'm going back to Pickens County. Yeah.
This man got all his business on the internet.
He at the house. He dropping it. You do your walk around, fam, before you leave.
He ain't listening to you.
All right, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, we gonna be right this year too. Watch. Everything we say this year gonna be right too. Because nothing has changed with this organization, man.
We literally told them. Literally. It's not going to matter. Man, it is going to matter. Look what Dak do when he have a good offense. When we got a running back and receiver, look what he do. I'm telling you what we need. We couldn't score points last year. All he had was CD and no running back. Okay.
Right.
We went to war with them. OG, they wanted to kick us off the town. They wanted to mute us. He had this one chick, boy. She wasn't going, man. She was. I'd never forget it, bro.
We'll find out about October in the middle of October.
We know now.
Now you'll know once the schedule comes out. I'll let you know exactly when they're gonna start whining.
Yeah, they're gonna say all that
when that schedule come out. If we stacked up at the beginning of the season and we start off 1-3, you know what I mean, some shit like that, they gonna be fucking whining and crying, talking about fuck them picks again.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're gonna be backpedaling like a motherfucker.
Oh, and I'm convinced Pickens is a cancer, man. And the reason I say that is because he got a CD acting out of pocket. CD getting in trouble for shit he ain't never do.
Never. Curfew? What? Out drinking, throwing up drunk?
Missing meetings, all type of shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Taking naked pictures and shit with his boxers on.
Yo, Brandon Cooks is wild.
Man, gay, ain't it? Why the fuck would you say that? What do you want to see? What are you talking about?
The man is wearing his boxers. What else is there to see?
Let me see, brother. What?
He said you got to chill with that shit, bro.
Bro, what the man?
That's wild. That's some wild shit to say.
That means something else, boy. Boy, that was buck wild, boy. What do you mean that you see? See what? Freaky boy.
Oh, look. That's sad.
But I think you've seen what you've seen, and that's just it. It's not going to change with drafts. It don't matter who they bring in. Your quarterback reached his limit, and that's just it. Dak Prescott, he's peaked. Dak Prescott, they hear him in CD ball when CD broke that record. He peaked. You won't see that again. You won't see that again. His athleticism is gone. You know what? I watched the Steelers play towards the end of big career just to see him have to scramble out the pocket and run.
They think he'll magically get better.
Because it was the funniest shit in the world. Watch guy run out, be like, "Oh Lord, look at him."
Yeah, they Mike McCarthy got every ounce out of that. Now, I was saying Mike McCarthy got every ounce out of Dak Prescott in 2023. That was it.
Yeah.
He can't do no more than that.
I mean, and corner always say that. You couldn't do. He got everything out of Prescott, literally, bro. There's nothing else anybody else can do, especially a rookie coach on the job training. And everybody hype about this DC like he just. I don't understand this hype, man. When this team, I'm telling this fan base, we so used to not having nothing and sucking that we holding on to. Hired a black DC. So he ain't never done this.
I'm in utter shock, man, at how easy it is to reel in Cowboy fans after shitty seasons, man. This is why they make fun of Cowboy fans, because every year they make it seem like we bring in the missing pieces.
Right.
Every year they jump right back on the train. Every fucking year.
Well, they're in desperation mode right now because Dak getting to his end of his contract, and they need some excuse to come up with because they know he ain't finna get the job done.
They're not in desperation mode. They don't care about winning.
Right.
They don't care. They got
what's going on? Desperation mode.
Listen, the day after Dak Prescott hangs up his cleats, they will attach themselves to somebody else. And once they attach themselves to somebody else, it's gonna be the exact same shit, man.
I think they're in desperation mode because they knew they have to try to make the playoffs, to do something, try to convince us that Jerry knew what he was doing when he signed his $250 million contract, that he neglected his defense over the years, that he could have brought somebody in instead of Dak Prescott, and he have us winging on for hope for over 4 more years, waiting for him to get to the playoffs.
But OG,
and it didn't happen.
If they win 5 games, if they win 5 games next year, what do you think is going to change? They're not going to change the quarterback. They're not going to fire Shoddy. They're not going to fire their defensive coordinator they just brought in. Jerry Jones isn't going anywhere. Pickens, CeeDee Lamb isn't going anywhere.
What am I doing now? Right.
They can win 5. That's what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck about winning. Because if they win 5 games next year, they're going to do the exact same shit.
Right.
Nothing on this team is going to change. It's not predicated off of winning. It's predicated off of entertaining. Can you lose in an entertaining fashion? That's it. Can you make it interesting?
It's a good game every game, but still lose.
Yeah, as long as it's entertaining. That's all they care about. Right. Can you keep fans in their seat for 4 quarters so they keep buying beers, so they keep buying nachos, so they keep buying popcorn, so they keep buying hot dogs? That's all. Can we keep them in the? Don't lose the game in the first half where they leaving in the third quarter, because then I got a whole quarter of beer that I can't sell.
Right.
But if you can keep these fans hanging around to the end of the fucking game, then Jerry Jones and them is happy. That's it.
Right. Oh, since it dropped out. I mean,
yeah, he was having a bad connection. He probably got to get to a better network.
Okay.
But it's not about football, man. It hasn't been for a long time with this organization.
And that's the shame, man. That's the shame what it's come down to, man. Sell, man. It's like Mortimer, sell for like the 48 hours. What's that? No, trading places. And that's a shame.
Like I said, they are happy with Dak Prescott because Dak Prescott will keep the fans in the seats for 4 quarters. And they got 4 quarters of beer, hot dogs, nachos, pretzels, popcorn, whatever the fuck they sell in that stadium. But if you end up being ass and you losing by 20 in the third quarter, the fans are going to leave. And then that's a whole quarter where they don't get revenue. That's why Dak Prescott can get $60 million.
That it has come down to that. That's a shame, man. All the time and energy, all the years I've put in and rooting for this team, loving this team, man, since the 90s, early 90s, late 80s. It has come down to this type of BS, this type of bullshit based on a foundation built on lies and tricks. That's a shame.
Yeah. I ain't gonna argue with you. It's bad. I mean, the fan base don't even care about Super Bowls no more.
Right.
You got like I said, all they got to do is lose in an entertaining fashion, and these fans are just fine. As long as Dak Prescott get his numbers and the game is entertaining, they're perfectly fine with it.
It's so bad now. I got so much cowboy gear, I don't even put it on to go out in public because I know we're gonna have a losing season. I got so much fucking gear that
I don't have much cowboy gear,
and that I'm thinking about selling it or burning or giving away to fucking Goodwill.
Don't burn your gear up, man.
Because we like laughing stock. Like I told somebody, you Cowboys fan the other day, and he started laughing. No. Or they make fun of us so bad. We're like that it's hilarious.
You got to separate who they make fun of the delusional Cowboy fans.
Right.
Those are the ones that get made fun of. Because they don't promote our viewpoint anywhere. All they do is they promote the other guys who want to sell people shit and tell them it's a bar of chocolate.
Right.
Those are the guys that they promote. Those are the ones that they make fun of. You can't make fun of us because we right.
Right.
But as long as Jerry Jones sees billions of dollars in his bank account at the end of the year,
right,
ain't shit gonna change, man.
We got to get rid of Dak. We got to bring somebody. But
And the problem I think is, sadly, I don't think shit's gonna change after Dak Prescott leaves. And the reason I say that is because for this organization, the priority is not winning.
right.
It's not.
Well, we need to start working on our defense. Then we need to figure
But
out either if we don't win real soon. I think Jerry's gonna have to. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to step down and let somebody else run it.
but Stephen Jones is doing most of the decision making anyway.
Right.
Jerry Jones
Because,
is stepping in for the big shit like a Quentin Williams trade, but the day-to-day shit, that's Stephen Jones.
because everybody they gonna question.
Jerry ain't doing no negotiations.
Jerry ain't doing that shit no more, man.
They gonna question Jerry and this contract. If they don't make it to the next 3 years, if they don't make it to the playoffs with Dak Prescott, everybody's gonna question Jerry Jones about this contract, and he gonna have nowhere to hide. Nowhere to hide. And then all the Dak Prescott lovers, they're gonna shut the fuck up and they're gonna start belling like roaches. And I'm just gonna bring the fucking raid out. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the raid out on y'all, fam.
OG, this is the problem with your viewpoint. You actually think Jerry Jones gives a fuck.
Right. No, I
He
don't.
He don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how he feels. I'm going to be questioning his decision on bringing Dak Prescott in here and selling fans a bunch of lies for 4 more years when he could have done better.
But it would only matter if you gave it. Like right now, if I questioned you about something and you didn't give a fuck, it wouldn't matter what I asked you because you don't care.
Right.
That's the difference. Jerry Jones don't care. He don't believe that what he's doing is not working because his objective and our objective are 2 different things. His objective is to make money. First and foremost, business, in the end, what do they always tell the players? It's a business. It's not personal. When you get cut, this is just business. It's not personal. For businesses, it's about making money. Just like they say, they will tolerate you until you outplay your worth.
Right.
Or you're not worth what your salary cap is. It's a business. In the end, it goes back to the dollar. And Jerry Jones is looking at how much money did Dak Prescott and the Cowboys bring me in? And he made $600-something million last year. He's happy with it.
Right.
That's after everybody got paid. He still got a check. So he's perfectly fine with the status quo because business is up. Business is good.
Right.
Like Fifth always say, if I got a restaurant, I don't give a damn what the reviews say if it's full every day. If like you said, if the restaurant is full, why the hell would I change anything?
Yeah. And that's a shame. And that's the shame that it has come down to that. It's not about winning no more. It's just about how much money you can make off the Dallas Cowboys. It seemed like when he bought the team, he built it up for Jimmy to win, and then he like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make money for the next 31 years off the Cowboys name.
But see, what happened is that when he bought the Cowboys, they were losing money. And in order for them to start making money, he had to win. And once they started winning, and he got the brand, and the brand became bigger than football. The Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders going on USFO tours and all of this shit. It became bigger than just football.
Right.
And his objective shifted. But see, when you take over a team and you losing $1 million a month or whatever the hell it was, then you gotta win to get people asses in seats. Back then, This was still before the NFL really took off, before free agency and the TV deals and all of that stuff that they got. So he had to build a winning organization in order to put butts in seats. Once he built that, it just became about maxing the profit.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, as go ahead, Fifth.
No, I was just saying because y'all hear me. Yeah, it's the fan base has transcended into exactly what Jerry needed, and that is to not worry about Super Bowls.
Yep.
There have been so many people that we debated with, and they wanted to end the debate with, man, you know what? It don't even matter. They don't even matter no more. Can we just have a winning season? Oh, so y'all just here for Super Bowls? That's what they say now. At that point, brother, it's over. Just let it go, man. Jerry
And
got
you
the
can't
fan base. He got the fan base right where he want them, bro. It's over.
you can't debate these people, man, because it ain't about winning. The shit that they want to argue and the shit that they use to defend Dak Prescott, it has nothing to do with winning. They never talk about him winning. If you ever argue with somebody about Dak Prescott, they always talk about the yards and the touchdowns and all that shit. They don't talk about winning because he ain't won shit. And even when you compare him to people that won, all they do is, oh man, he got the same amount of touchdowns. He got this, he got that. Yeah, but Jalen Hurts gets his touchdowns when it matters. Against teams that matter, in situations that matter. Putting up fucking 4 touchdowns against the Commanders in week 4 don't mean shit. Y'all still there?
Yeah, go ahead. I got you on mute. I'm in the kitchen. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening to you.
I'm looking at Nate Dogg's comments. Steph going in and out still.
Go ahead, family.
I'm looking at Nate Dogg's comment about individual player rankings over championships. It is. That's exactly what happens when they talk about Dak Prescott. Man. They would love for Dak Prescott to get an MVP. And Dak Prescott in his best season didn't even come close to being an MVP. Yo, Champ is backstage. Pull him up.
Okay, hold on. I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking real quick. Hold on.
And get your ass over here and bring him in. Over here talking to myself.
Brother got to make dinner too, don't he?
Yeah, bring him in and go back.
Hey, we cooks over here, family. I don't know what you doing.
Man.
What up, Champ? What's up, baby?
You better
What's
hire
up, man?
Chef.
Yeah, man. Cook on your own time, man. This you cook on your own time. Order some pizza.
This is my time. I'm cooking salmon, broccoli. I'm cooking green beans for my lady. This is my time, Champ. Well, what's on your mind? What's on your mind? We're talking about the draft and are they gonna fuck it up? And you saw the screen. Jerry want to trade back.
My thing is, Jerry and all the owners, they just worry about their filling their pockets. Can you hear about Jerry talking about pigs, hogs get hungrier, and pigs get fat and all that.
Hogs get slaughtered.
Yeah. See, that's gonna be the NFL.
Right.
The NFL is a gold mine right now, man.
Yeah, for right now.
He came out and said when the goose start beeping, you got to feed him.
Yeah, they gonna fuck it up, man. They gonna fuck
it
up.
They sure is.
And it sounds like they ready to dump a whole lot of money in Pickens' lap too.
Yep.
It's bad, man.
Yeah, I mean, and see, I was telling JB last night on his channel.
Yeah.
Of all the 32 teams in NFL, nobody can name another owner that's also the president and the general manager.
Right.
this the only damn team they got this stupid ass owner
Right.
because his damn fragile ego.
Yeah. Because he
But the
always
fan,
the screen running his mouth.
the fan base, they love it because they got that PTSD or that syndrome. What's the Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah. PSTD. Yeah. PTSD.
That's exactly what they got. They got that PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dog. Yeah, I heard that he was trying to trade up.
Hell no. Ain't no player worth trading up. You got to build on the defense, man. So when that motherfucker get up out of here, man, we be ready to win.
Like I said, I don't know what this team about to do. Just like what my sister said, they're about to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they about to fuck it up. Because
I gotta check out the comments. I hope they don't fuck it up.
My
They are.
connection keep fucking up, man. What the fuck?
They like 3 weeks away, man. If they trade back, man, they can at least get at 3 players that can start on defense. At least 3
Man, you don't know that they'll be starters.
would be nice.
and you know what? And you still got to be careful what Schottenheimer said talking about BPA. It might be an offensive player.
I don't think that they position themselves to take BPA. They need help on defense. They can take best player available on defense, but they have not positioned this team to be BPA.
They didn't. They don't.
Because you got glaring holes that you have to fix. So you don't have the ability to take BPA.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about BPA no more. This team suck on defense so bad. We gotta. You know what? I want to win so bad, but I know it ain't gonna happen. So I gotta wait till he gone. And that's a shame. I gotta feel this way. You knew you was gonna be good back in the late 80s and the early 90s. You knew you was gonna. You had that feeling. We going to playoffs. We going to Super Bowl. You had that feeling, man. Like damn. But you know what? I didn't even have the now. I know what it means now because I'm up in age. But to have that feeling, you get older and older and older. Like fuck, man. Like I'm done with this fucking team, man. Like fuck, man. Like year after year, it's the same shit. You know,
It's going on 31 years.
You know, and the other teams, okay, I understand that they had many of years to also get a Super Bowl. All the teams that have won a Super Bowl, they had their chance to get there because we have not done shit in 31 years. We have repeatedly made the same mistakes for 31 years doing the dumb shit. Jerry's in charge, and it's not paid off. And it's not adding up. So we got to sacrifice until that gone. Well, our sister dropped out. Our fifth dropped out. Where you headed, champ?
Oh yeah, I'm just on here just for a little bit of visiting my mother-in-law.
How's she doing?
Oh, we're at the rehab center, so you know, it's still one of them things. Still taking one day at a time.
That's good. That's good. Well, that's good, man. You're there to support, man. You know, and you know, and keep your prayers up, man. I'm having prayers for him. Everything go good with it.
Yeah.
You off tonight? You back at it tomorrow?
Yeah, back at it tomorrow.
How's the weather like?
It actually feels good right now, but I know the storm's supposed to coming in tomorrow.
Oh damn.
But
Yeah.
there again, you don't know how the weather, man. They just say they want one minute they say it's supposed to be rain and it don't rain, but then it
Exactly.
rain when least expected.
I know, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
man,
But
I just came on just for a little bit.
okay, thanks for popping on in, champ. God bless you, man.
Yeah, man. But you know what? Like I'll
Yeah,
tell you, some of these containers,
yeah,
like the one I told you about earlier. No,
yeah,
man, they out of control, man. It's like it's like when you tell them that the Cowboys need to get rid of that Prescott contract or whatever, they
yeah.
always want to scream, who you gonna replace that with?
Right,
Yeah, anybody shit.
man. Don't they realize there's life after Dak Prescott?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna say, but it start with an F and it say F that Prescott.
Right.
Man, it's like these damn fans, man. Oh man, it's that right there. Really, that will really make it hard even trying to support this team because when you see the mistakes that this team has been doing over the 30 years, it's
Yeah,
that I know they said that. Yeah, it's true that Jerry Jones and the front office have brought talent to this team,
yeah,
but when they get here, they lose that hunger, and
yeah,
it's all about the glitz and the glamour.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, they
but yeah,
forget how to
man.
work.
Let me get off.
That's a good point, champ.
Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You gonna be live tomorrow?
I might pop in. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Yeah. Good night.
All right, you too. Thanks for popping on in, champ. Thanks for popping on in, censor. Thanks for popping on in. Fifth quarter. Y'all want to pop back on in? Pop back on in. Yeah. Nate Dogg. Sonic Styles would be the best player available. I hear you on that, Nate. Um, KJ. He the head coach too. Yeah, yeah. Jerry Jones. Yeah. How's your day going, Nate Dogg? How's your day going, Vaughn? How you doing, average video game player? That that's is that 1980? Not 1980, but uncensored or fifth quarter? Might be champ. Lord have mercy. But yeah, man. I'm probably won't be on that much longer. But yeah, let's go into the Jerry Jones shit
The
again.
main thing is because we had that much capital, we were probably cutting and shooting more at that particular time. And we certainly had some success during that time. Probably nothing affects in the draft. This is an obvious statement, but nothing, no amount of skill, no amount of knowledge can beat having a lot of draft capital, having a lot of picks. That'll win most of the time.
Vegas is going to get another Super Bowl. Inglewood's also going to get another. How come Dallas hasn't hosted a second Super Bowl?
The entertaining aspects of those locations for that time of the year, you see, and it win most of the time.
Vegas is going to get another Super
Capital, we were probably cutting and shooting more at that draft and see what you got there. And it's very doable. And yes, you should when you've got the kind of asset, another player, and still have
capital or get a better player higher.
I've looked at that mirror a lot about how to go up and down and trade and do those kinds of things. And absolutely,
we're gonna trade back, man, in this draft pick. They need to get a quarterback. I like the quarterback out of Miami to replace Dak Prescott. Y'all on hold for a second. I like that quarterback though, out of Miami. Look, man, I know y'all want to win so bad that y'all want to praise Dak Prescott's going to get it, but he ain't gonna get us there. He's not gonna get us there, but we're gonna take a quick. We're gonna trade back, but we're gonna take one more quick look at this quarterback for Miami. We're gonna take one more quick look at him. We're gonna take a quick look at him, real quick. I just like the way the ball comes out of his hand. Could he be? Could that come over? I like that back shoulder fade right there, though. I don't like that throw right there. I like how he climbs the pocket here, and then he finds his man. But this is not against a lot of good talent. So let's fast forward though.
Seattle police are searching for suspects following a violent attack at a homeless encampment inside a park. Has more on the crime that involved a crowbar, a wrench, and a fire extinguisher. The attack happened in the middle of the afternoon right here at Rotary Viewpoint Park. It's a quiet Monday at Rotary Viewpoint Park, but just 24 hours ago. When officers arrived there, they found quite a chaotic scene. Detective Eric Munoz with the Seattle Police Department says just before 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon, 3 people set up a fire extinguisher inside of a tent at an encampment inside of the West Seattle Park. They then ambushed a 20.
Always looking downfield, head on swivel.
Used reportedly a crowbar, a wrench, and even the fire extinguisher to strike the victims in the head.
I need a quarterback, man. I like how he climbs the pocket, he goes down the line, but he also always looking downfield to make that throw. This is Mississippi State. I like that throw right there. I like that chunk play. Oh, I like that. You got a big arm.
Police believe this is an isolated case and there's no immediate danger to the public, but they are still asking everyone to be on the lookout. These suspects we have not located them yet, so we do encourage people if they see
I like him though, man.
any suspicious people in those areas, any types of attacks or assaults occurring, we want them to call 911 immediately. As of Monday afternoon, 2 of the victims were in critical condition at Harvard B Medical Center. Police say the 3rd victim is stable. An Alaska flight attendant is taking a Portland coffee company to court, accusing it of making
That's Gritzy right there.
loaded and sprayed her with scalding hot water mid-flight.
Set his feet. Nice throw in the middle.
Happened to at least 9 other Alaska Airlines flight attendants before her. According to new court documents,
Just got good accuracy though. Need a quarterback, man. Set his feet, drop, set his feet, drop, off the back foot, comes out. Good throw underneath there. Drop, down the line, set his feet, over the top. Drop, set his feet. Comes out, set his back foot, right over the, just like the way the ball comes out of his hand. Drop. Gets out of trouble. Looking downfield constantly. Drop. Set his feet. Lets the ball go right over there. This throw right here is an NFL throw. Right here. Drop, set your back feet. Over the top. Right here, over the linebacker. In corner. Drop, drop. Set your feet. Bounce, set your feet. Back foot off. Over the top. Drop, drop. Set your feet. Square. Over the top. Drop, drop, drop. Set your feet. Set your feet. Up, out. Get out of trouble. Run for the first down. Drop, 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 drop. Set your feet. Ball's out. Back shoulder fade. Got the corner looking over here. That's a great throw. Let's go back to that throw real quick. Drop. Set your feet. Back shoulder fade to the cornerback. Knows the cornerback got his back to the ball. Receiver and looking. Great throw. I like him, man. Drop, 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 drop. Set your feet. Set your feet. Over the top throw. On the move. Drop, 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 drop. Set your feet. Back shoulder fade. Wow, look at that throw. That's a good throw. Now, this is an NFL throw right here. Drop, 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 drop. Set your feet. You know where you want to go. Got the corner. The cornerback has got his back up. The corner got his back to the quarterback, and the receiver is looking over his back shoulder. He caught him slip. You see the cornerback. If he would have paid, that's a great throw. That's NFL right there. Drop, 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 drop. Set your feet. Come in. Pump fake. Move to safety. Over the top. In the bucket. Drop, 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 drop. Judge attack. Get judge attack. Drop in between the. Drop, drop, drop. Over the top. Cornerback. Wow. That's the NFL throw right there. Over the bucket. Now right here. This is a good throw. Drop, drop. Over the top. Corner and linebacker right here. He's throwing right over the top. Only he could get it. Great throw. Great fucking throw. This boy can throw the ball, man. We just need somebody that can throw the ball and limit it on mistakes. Somebody that can help this offense. We need somebody I ain't got too much. I only got one film on him. Yeah, we watched it already. I like his. He's 6'5", 233. I think he's better than Drew. I don't like Sawyer from Baylor. He don't have enough. He don't have enough in him. Too small there. He's 6'2". Great throw there by this is the quarterback out of Clemson. Great throw there. A great long ball. He can throw. He's all right too. Let's see.
Helping to fight fires without having to use water. Benedict is showing us the new technology that's putting out.
K's not bad either. But again, when you get to the NFL, it's a whole different ball game. Let's go back to some of this audio.
Absolutely will entertain improving or an end draft read on what gives us a better chance to get another player and still have our pick in the red meat of top players. Now that has a on the board aspect to it, but it's very doable. And yes, you should, when you've got the kind of assets or the kind of ammunition we've got in this draft, you should look at all machinations. It's one thing to sit here right now. It's another thing to sit and look at it 3 hours into the draft and see what you've got there. And so all of that is a possibility. We've had our best work. We had 4 and 5 times the draft capital back in the early years that I was involved in NFL of an average team. And we missed on some trades, but we nailed a few. The main thing is because we had that much capital, we were probably cutting and shooting more at that particular time. And we certainly had some success during that time. Probably nothing affects in the draft, this is an obvious statement, but nothing, no amount of skill, no amount of knowledge can beat having a lot of draft capital, having a lot of picks. That'll win most of the time.
Vegas is going to get another Super Bowl. Inglewood's also going to get another. How come Dallas hasn't hosted a second Super Bowl?
I think you should, and you do see entertaining aspects of those locations for that time of the year. You see, and we all could appreciate that if we think about it. San Francisco, the city by.
So they're gonna trade back in this draft, and they're gonna try to pick up more ammunition. And do I think that Jerry wants to? I don't know. I'm trying not to believe nothing come out of his mouth, but I do believe that they will trade back in this draft to try to not fuck it up like they did in the past, and they need to hit on at least 4 or 5 starters. Are we gonna get to the playoffs? Probably not because of Dak Prescott. But we ain't gonna win nothing until he leaves. I mean, I just hate to say that. I mean, I hate to. I hate to feel some kind of way. I hate to feel this way. It's just become all about money and how to, get that bottom dollar out your pocket in order to make you sell. Hey, can we sell it? Can we sell it to them? But he done made enough money already throughout the years that he don't need any more money. He don't need any more money. We're struggling to win 8 games, family. 8 games. And then 10 to get you to the playoffs. We'll find out more though. Trade back. Do I want this team to go to the NFC Championship game? Yes. Do I want this team to go to the Super Bowl? Yes. But you have not shown me that in 31 years. And you wasted my time for 31 years. And you wasted 11 more years trying to sell me on a product that is not happening. You sold me on Dak Prescott for 11 years. You ain't sell me. You tried to sell me, but I done woke up. I done woke up a long time ago, family. So let's figure out how to get the job done without him. But I'm willing to, I guess I got to bite the bullet for 3 more years and let you guys see that we ain't winning nothing with that. I hate to say that. I hate to say we ain't winning. We ain't winning. The proof is in the pudding with Dak Prescott. Am I mad we losing? Yeah. Am I pissed off? Yeah. But ain't nothing I can do about it. I gotta let time show you. You got to bring a quarterback in here that want to compete. You got to bring a quarterback in here that want to win, that want to compete. It's not about top dollars. It's all about, I want to say this. It's always about the money. But don't lie to me and ask for that money and you can't get the job done. It's the business. That's going to do for the old school today. You know, about an hour and a half. We're going to probably kick it on tomorrow. And we're going to talk a little bit more about drama and bullshit. It is what it is, fam. So whatever. So whatever. Whatever, family.
He does like the
That's right. That's right. Call for your mama. I clean off your ass out of respect for that woman. But if it wasn't for your mama, I broke your little ass down a long time ago. Jody? Little Jody? You know what I see in your eyes? I see a scared little chocolate bitch. That's what I see. If he's on lockdown, I think we get on your knees and fix it. 20 years, Jody. Let's see what you can be 20 years from now. Nothing.
You gonna start getting me some cigarettes, babe? Get some beer.
So sweet.
Give me some punch your hands. Hurt that, okay?
You want something from the store?
Hey, let's get that over. That's my cut right there. First off, and the clicky clank. Hold on, let me get that old school, get that over.
Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content.
First off,
Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
That's the cut. Let me get that over there.
Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
First off, fuck the click and the click and clang. It's a quick game. Y'all got old school pop up in this motherfucker. First off, fuck the click and the click and clang. Cowboy lover. Game. You claim to be a dead person, lover for life. Fuck that shit. I'm ripped this life. It's ripping hard. Quit. Fuck punk ass bitch. Old school hot up in here. Old school getting that. Old school hot in here. First off, fuck the click and the click and clank. West side game. Punk ass bitches. That old school want to write some shit up. First off, fuck the click and the click and clang. The West Side Cowboy in your quick game. You claim to be a death plus I love it for life. I'ma smash that shit to the shit I like. I write shit up. I draw you like a trick. Can't fuck with me because I'm loaded from the hip. The type of motherfucker that will school you or run you through like I do. You know I do you. Oh.
The latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
Old school, love school. How the hell with this Dak Prescott lover?
Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today. You always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today. Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today. Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today. Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
Tend to be a Dak lover, Victor, like smash that shit because you know I'm right.
Shut up, old man. You let something from. I want your family to do it real nice, man. Oh, you little fighter. Proving up.
I said, why are you doing this? Because you can't win, Rob. This guy will kill you to death inside the 3 rounds.
You're crazy.
What else?
He's just another fighter.
Oh, yeah.
Sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today.